middle. Alright, so we are going to be going live right now. We'll see what the breakouts are going to be. Symthic is on the wrong side, so we'll go ahead and swap that on over. Curious to see what the breakouts are going to be, whether they go for a very heavy Alpha Charlie breakout or if they're going to be trying to go for Bravo. Most of the time you do see about 4 players going onto that B side. Let the game chat always be on. I would, except for sometimes there's some really, really nasty things said in chat, so technically for an ESL cast I shouldn't be having the chat on at all, but I do. Alright, here we go, guys. The final map of our grand final, ESL Spring Cup, 10 versus 10, Uran versus Symthic. Here we go. We are going to be seeing about a 4-man breakout like we were talking about before. They're the 2 helicopters that are going to be going fighting each other. We do see a lot of stingers being played right now as Plants is going to go in for the repairs here onto his helicopter. Grand Beast getting those long-range shots. Will be able to take down Ping. And looking like the advantage is going to be going over towards Symthic right from the start. They are going to be winning out on that battle, the helicopter battle, right from the beginning. So really will be interesting. Oh, nice nade there. Grand Beast goes flying. Snarf, though, coming in from the backside, will be able to take down Jack. Nice job. B flag will go into the favor right now of Uran, but look at this. Robot coming on in with his LAV here. And this is going to be a nuisance for Symthic to have to work with. Unless they can squad bomb over here onto that alpha flag here pretty soon. Try and get control of it. Goat's still going to be up and alive. Using the AA gun. Please be careful here. Not to get too crazy. You see Walk taking him down, so he's going to be okay for now. Little Bird will be up and alive, doing some damage. Royal, though. Oh, there is going to be an LAV right below you. That's going to be one heck of a hello, as he's going to go ahead and back on up. We do have infantry now following him over. And this is a very, very good position here for Symthic. And we'll see how long they're going to be able to hold on to this. Because, as I said before, if you can control the LAV, if you can control the movements of the LAV, you should be able to control both of these flags, no problem. Nice pickup there, as Robot does end up going down. Nobody onto Charlie or Alpha, as that we can see. We do see a little bit of a transitioning Zig starting to come in onto the C flag. This LAV right here, McGoat, should back up to right about here and try and play defense for that Charlie flag. There's enough here right now to hold on to any kind of push that should be coming in across the river. But look at that. Planet's able to do some damage there into the helicopter. We'll be able to take down those last couple of players that were trying to float on in. And right now, guys, even if Symthic loses this 2 flag cap, if they can hold on to it for another minute to a minute and a half, this is massive. They are going to be able to soak down so many of these tickets. Now, we do see Snarf starting to sneak on in. Big squad bomb should be coming up here. Oh, but we do have Revolts taking down Walk, so no dice there. There's the push coming back in. We do have John as he's missing out on a lot of those shots, unfortunately. They will have to back on up, but ran so fast, soaking down onto the tickets. Plumber King, though, coming back in. That is not the view I wanted to see. So that was a little bit of a glitch. Interesting glitch there, as we have had it a couple of times. But Symthic will be losing out onto this alpha flag here pretty darn soon, as you can start seeing it slowly ticking on down. Where is the helicopter actually at? Do these? Yes, it does. Taking down who? So no helicopters there for Uran at all. We do see Planets back up and alive here in the Little Bird of his own. But the infantry from Snarf able to do a little bit of damage. Does get picked up eventually. Trigon will be standing right above, actually, a lot of players here from Uran still holding on to this alpha flag. And remember, while the flag is contested, you're still owning the bleed. As long as that flag is capped over, even if it's being contested, you still own the bleed. So Trigon finding him out. Nice pickup there onto Borges. And really be able to clear this out. Yes, they have Uran. It's completely taken down. We do have Grand Beast now transitioning as he will try and pick up the last couple of players. I do see the Little Bird there doing some work. But Robot able to take down Planets from the helicopter. Where actually was Robot at? Looks like he may have been able to take him down from the LAV. Yes, he was. Nice pickup there from that LAV. So Robot is going to be in such a bad position. Doesn't end up getting picked up. Borges going to try his hand at it once again, but he's going to be meeting a lot of resistance coming straight in. His teammate is taking a little bit of damage as well, so they are going to be meds, so they will be able to heal themselves up. Should be fairly decent here in a gunfight, going one-on-one. And there's the Jeep also going to be coming back up. Borges going huge there with a two-piece. Definitely opening it up. Where is the Little Bird? The Little Bird already went down. We do see some more spawns going to be coming back in, but they need to get an LAV back here as soon as possible. They do not need to let go of this flag. You can already see right now one player making up inside that Charlie flag, and that should be burning back down into their favor. Oh, but look at the respawns coming back up. CFC will be able to make it in time. See if he can actually get this kill. He does. He takes down Revolts. Good pick up there onto his side. Picks up Pinga as well with the good turnaround. Now we are going to be seeing still CNA in their possession, but look at this. We see Who playing extremely passive here. Not going in for drops just quite yet. Instead, he is possibly going in for the kill onto that Little Bird. He is going to be spotting it back out. He has the height advantage right now. It does look like he is going to be trying to go in for a lot of these stinger kills. If you want to know why he switched right there, he did have those, I believe he had 30mm cannons. I'm trying to think of what the cannons, 20mm cannons, I think. So with the miniguns, they just chew through helicopters. Like, you just want the miniguns to chew through helicopters. So here we have it. Plumber King trying to come back in. He's getting the shots, a lot of shots coming back up. Not sure what Royal was shooting at there. Looks like his own teammate, because that is definitely not a good thing. But Royal should be able to take down this last LAV. He does. Now he has to worry about one more sitting on top of that Alpha flag. 141 to 272, though. Uran might be able to come back with a 3-cap. We are going to be seeing that C flag starting to burn down. I'm really curious to see how they're going to be shaping up. Do have one-on-one LAV action going down. The Little Birds have still yet to been decided, so this is actually a fairly big deal. Ooh, 35 health left. Planets is very, very low. Needs to be careful. Trying to control his descent here. And he's not looking so good here. If he gets pressed by Who, he should end up going down. And yeah, Who will be able to pick up the kill here. No problem. Very, very big win there. I'm sorry, Hugo picking up the big win there. Sorry, I saw the H there and immediately said Who. But that is a possible 3-cap that was going to be coming in here from Uran. It does look like they transition over onto that Bravo flag. We do see Royal still up and alive here with that LAV. So this does give them an opportunity to come in for some back spawns. $134 tickets to 248. As I said before, that's a big advantage there for Symthic. They can make any kind of mistake now and have plenty of tickets, plenty of room here to come back in, try and mitigate the damage. Royal is going to be able to get onto that Alpha flag. We do see a little bit of back rage. Snarf, is he a C4 Jeep? He did not have any C4 on that Jeep. But we do see Neo now going back and forth. The APS has been popped. We also have that Bravo flag getting contested as well. Plants needs to be careful. He's going to be impressed from some infantry. Nice pick up there. McGoat taking him down. Is he stuck? McGoat, I think, is actually stuck. Yeah, they have the attack boat. No. Okay, so they are going to be able to get the attack boat out. For a second, maybe he got into stuck, which would have been a massive loss on their part, not being mobile at all. But still losing out onto this Bravo flag. And we are going to be seeing Snarf pretty much free kills here. If he's going to be able to lock it down, he will be able to spot out this last infantry player. Not going to be able to get the frags, though. More players from Uran will be pushing back in. We do see Borges slapping him down. Nope, he gets picked up as well. The Little Bird doing some damage. So B flag will be staying in their favor. We do have Robot now going around for a back rage of his own. He's going to be able to get some first shots in on, but he misses out on the possible rocket there. He will be able to help out with his team. And it does look like Uran will be able to secure over onto this Alpha flag. They do gray it out. B flag also getting contested. So this is really, really not looking good for Symthic here, as they might be going into a 3-cap disadvantage. Planet's playing it very, very low. Needs to be careful of Vervidia popping up, getting a nice little Strong missile on him. But a lot of infantry players are going to be dedicated from Symthic to this island flag, and I don't know if that's the smart move right now. They need to get onto the main island. They need to be able to get over here onto C and Alpha, try and burn these back. They're going to be winning out on Charlie for now, as we do see Robot with those spawns coming back up. 85 tickets to 200 right here. So it's still definitely doable here for Uran. We have seen comebacks on this map. Massive comebacks on this map with very, very few tickets. By no means over. Uran has plenty of time, plenty of tickets. 16 minutes still on the clock. Nice pickup there from Zig, but he does eventually go down to more players there from Symthic. Robot now coming back in. Oh, he gets picked up. Don't know why he had the rocket out in that situation, but we do have Borges there for the save. Not going to be able to win out on the burn on the sea just yet. Does he stay alive? He does. Very, very good head glitch position to use if you are attacking. Pretty much standing there for a 5v5 guy. Both LAVs are going to be pushing back here onto that C site. Nobody attacking onto B just yet. But both LAVs are now up and alive for Symthic. Or I'm sorry, for Uran. As Symthic both loses one and Uran loses one as well. Trigon will be back up in the Little Bird himself. Getting a little bit of help. I do think that they need to abandon that C flag. Symthic needs to go over here to Alpha. It's a lot easier flag to actually hold than C flag is, especially once they get ticked up above. But Jack, oh, he is going to be getting shot from behind. What? How did Jack get that turnaround onto Neo? I don't even know. Like, what? I don't know if Neo was trying to be cheeky and going in for like a knife kill or something, but wow. Okay. So, yeah, that happened. Walk finishing out the burn on Alpha. 51 tickets to 176. And we are going to be seeing Ping is still up and alive. He is going to be using that new Gorza, which has a suppressor already on it. Not going to be able to get too many of his kills, though. Having a little bit of trouble there, controlling that hip, or that aim down sight fire. Nice hip fire there. Taking down one, but he does get shot from afar. Alpha flag still staying in possession. Nobody attacking B still. 35 tickets left to 176. This could be extremely devastating here for Uran. See if they're going to be able to make a comeback. Planets now going on to the hunt here, getting extremely aggressive with that Little Bird. Going to go help out his little buddy here. And the water does do quite a bit of damage there onto Mosk. The attack boat is now down for both teams. Planets going right for the kill here onto the Little Bird. He does have the help here from Trigun, which should have some stingers that are going to be coming back out. We also see a couple of stingers on the ground that are going to be shooting up as well. So yeah, Planets should be able to take down Hugo. I don't really see him being able to stay up and alive. We do see that B flag, though, on the ground, getting slowly but surely capped out. John is going to be the last player up and alive. 8 tickets left to the 170 there from Symthic. Do see Snarf, Ping, and Neo needing to spawn back in. Not sure if they're actually going to do so. You see Symthic now spawning in over here next to Charlie. Snarf setting up with the C4. Oh, get some C4 kills here, Snarf. He is not going to be able to go. Using those motion sensors, trying to figure out where exactly they are pushing up into. 5 tickets left here. They do have the burn. And right now, no, Uran cannot win the match, but if they can burn down as many of these tickets as possible, it's going to help them out in round number 2. So if they can get, you know, maybe 10, 15, even 30 ticket burn off of this, it's going to be worth it. And they have been able to do just that. 170 tickets is when they actually took control of that 2 flag advantage. So they have been able to burn down about 30 tickets here. We'll see if they can actually continue this on. If they can get 40 or 50 out of this, it's going to be massive. Taking down the Little Bird there, B flag will be going into their favor in just a few seconds for Symthic, as we do have them slowly but surely clearing out onto this Bravo flag. But yeah, 137 tickets ending it out as opposed to 170. That's actually a fairly decent job from Uran. So as you can see there on the scoreboard, we are going to be seeing 11 and 8 there for Snarf, 13 and 6 for Revolt. So fairly low scoring game actually for both teams. Nobody really going in for massive kills. Mostly getting in onto those spawns for the flags, trying to situate themselves in a very advantageous position using those LAVs. And we are going to be switching servers here, guys. So we'll take a few extra moments. And it will be interesting to see how well this goes, because we are going to be playing in a North American server. So I don't know. I honestly could not tell you if pings are going to be playing a huge difference in this game, because obviously the North American team just played in a South American server, and they still won. All right, so we have swapped out sides. This is going to be the last and final round here. And guys, thank you for watching so far. Thank you for sticking with us. We are approaching 3 hours, I believe. Yes, we are. We are approaching 3 hours. It has now been 2 hours and 40 minutes we've been casting. So thank you all for sticking around and watching. I hope you enjoyed the content so far. If you had, you can hit that follow button down below. If you want to follow me on Twitter, @BrettFX, please do so. I will be posting up basically anything that's relevant to Battlefield competitive. And maybe some random stuff too as to when I go live with other streams. Post some dirty bomb stuff, that type of thing. So if you are interested, definitely follow me on Twitter. It's also a really good place to ask me any questions if you guys may have them. Get some answers from me there. You can also check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/AaronTVH1, where this match and hopefully others will be posted up here very, very soon. Make sure you go check out the ESL website, play.eslgaming.com/battlefield. You can either have /PC or /Xbox. It will take you to those two consoles. If you guys are wondering where the server is at, it is in Miami. Excuse me. So there is the in chat right there. If you guys look, that is the links to the websites. If you are console players, like I said before, we do have the Xbox One 5v5 Scuff Gaming event, which is going to be happening on Sunday. We have a Squad Obliteration for the Americas, which is going to be happening on Sunday. ESL 1 Summer is starting up on the 7th. So if you guys are interested, 5v5 ESL 1 First Cup is going to be happening on June the 7th. Make sure you guys do sign up your team. We have about 9 or 10 teams signed up right now. And hopefully we're going to be showing up a pretty good amount of teams. I would love to hit a consistent 32. I would love to see 40 to 45 teams showing up for this season. It would be amazing to have that happen. So if you guys are interested, definitely go check it out. All right, one more player left to go before we will be going live. Once again, guys, thank you all for showing up and watching. Make sure you do give Winner a good thanks here if you do see him in server. He is our admin for tonight. Done a great job. And he does work tirelessly here. Keep this up and running. So definitely appreciate him. And all of the... I mean, honestly, come on. He's like an unsung hero. I mean, admins are awesome. You got to give him props. You got to give him props. That actually would be fairly interesting right there to see if there is any dusting with the new patch. I know that when the game first came out, we held a 2v2 chopper cup with level BF, and dusting was so bad. So bad. Alright, still waiting in for our last and final player here from Uran to jump on in. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. As I would imagine that all of these players are fairly tired. Like I said, I think right now it's around 12 or 1 o'clock. So it's fairly late for South American. Imagine they want to go to bed here pretty soon. So once again, guys, do apologize for the delays. Shouldn't be too much longer. Hopefully they do jump on in here pretty soon. Dusting is... Okay, so dusting is basically when you take a TV missile or a Stinger or whatever it is, it actually impacts the helicopter, but it doesn't explode. Like, there's no damage. So there's an explosion, but there's no damage done. This is a Brazil-only thing. But I'd like to see the FAMAS back in ESL Cups. That's a toughie right there, man. To be honest with you, I really don't know. I don't think... I didn't think the FAMAS was a big deal anyways. I don't know. I don't know. It would be interesting to see how the FAMAS plays out with the new patch, because I know that it would basically make it almost useless at range with the way the spread works. To be completely honest with you, I feel like for 10v10s, there should be a lot more... There should be a lot more of the weapons allowed. I feel like that almost all of the weapons should be allowed in 10s. I would like to see more weapons involved in the. I do want to see more weapons involved in the small obliteration, because I think that small obliteration does allow for. It's obviously bigger maps, so I think that we should be allowing a few of the guns that were previously banned that were just ridiculously up close, because most of the maps do take a longer distance shot. Only 130? Oh my god. Yeah. It's currently 11:15 for me, so... Currently 11:15. I still got time. It's not gonna hurt too bad if I stay up for another hour. Alright, so not sure if Uranus is having legitimate problems or if they're just trying to prove a point here. But, uh, not saying that Uranus would do that, but, um, hoping that this doesn't last too awful long. As we are now 10 minutes into this delay, we have been waiting for these players to join on up. Always a super fun time. So I know this may be taboo, but I'm curious to see what you guys are thinking about the new hardline CTE opening up. You guys are going to be participating in it at all? I'm on the verge of too tired to give a fuck. But I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I've been debating on whether to reinstall hardline on PC, anyways. I did actually leave. Uh-oh. This. Oh, we got all 10 in there. We got them all in. We got everybody in. Oh, yes. Oh, we are going live. Oh, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Terrible at singing, so I won't try the rest of the song. Can I cast or nah? You honestly think that I'm the one that's delaying this? Oh, you guys are cute. Cute when you think that. Oh, I love it how people in chat always think that I have control over what happens in these matches. I am literally a sideliner. I do absolutely nothing in these matches except for watch. Alrighty! Woo! So, guys, let me know down in the chat, who is going to be able to take this? Do you think Uran will be able to come back a massive win with 138 tickets or more? Or do you think that Symthic's going to be able to crush it? Take it 2-1 over Uran. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, I have to say. Let me know in chat who you think is going to be able to take the win. 14 seconds left on the clock before we are going live. This is the ESL 1 final round of the final match and the final map. Uran versus Symthic. Let's go! We are going to be seeing the breakouts as the boats are going to be going over to the Bravo side just like we see normally. Does look like Symthic, though, going in for a more heavy route over there towards that Alpha flag. They are going to be pushing both of their LAVs very, very aggressively. 3 players are going to be getting up onto the island right now. We do have a little bit of a back right here from Walk. He's going to be able to, at the very least, distract them. Can he get the kill? He does pick up at least one. The nade, though, doing a huge amount of damage here. Has to back on up, looking for these last couple of infantry players, but he should be able to, at the very least, get a couple of shots in on this attack boat, maybe help it out. The attack boat has gone down, so now it's going to be McGoat here to try and help out with that little bird. Is he still up? He is. Who is still going to be up and alive in that little bird? But look at this McGoat. He's out for blood. He's ready for this. He's going to be able to do quite a bit of damage with this AA gun, and who has to back up? There's really nothing that he's going to be able to do in that situation. It's going to be a Little Bird versus Little Bird. Planet's deciding to go ahead back on out over here towards that Charlie flag. You see Plumber King as well backing up on the very northern side of the road. Please be careful though. Oh, we do see a little bit of a C4 Jeep, possibly here from Zig, but look, whoa, CFC, extremely sneaky right now. Needs to be careful not to get spotted out here by the Little Bird. That'd be very bad. But big LAV push coming in from the south, and this is going to be very troublesome for Symthic if they do not clean this up fast. Jack, nice pickup. We'll be able to take down at least one. Going to be using some frags as well, or I'm sorry, some flashes. Try and blind out if he was a medic or not. To be able to clean up the second one as well. Really good job taking down the infantry players there. We do have a couple of players from Uran who are up and alive. Revolts will be up top, getting a really good vantage point on all of the reinforcements that should be coming back in. But if you take a look, Robot will be able to pick up Royal there, and that should mean that no armor is up currently for Symthic. We do have a spawn coming up. Royal has been able to take back that particular armor piece, as we have Hugo also back up in the air as well. Did the attack boat go down? The attack boat did. He wasn't able to finish him off, but the Little Bird is gone for Symthic, so really good job, I would have to say, for Uran, being able to take down the Little Bird from the opponent's team after what looked like a very bad losing battle that they were going to have. So Hugo is going to be back up and alive. You see that Alpha and Charlie still set up here for Uran. Lots of fighting is going to be going down inside the buildings. Planets is going to be down below. Looking out for these last couple of players here from Uran. Neo going to try and clean them up. He does spot out at least one, trying to get the 180 turnaround. Doesn't find a single one of those players, as we do see Zig coming up to C4. Nice pickup as he takes down Planets. Nobody else is going to be going down in that situation, though. But I think they may have been able to clean it up, and they have. Really good job there from Uran. Once again, if you can control these northern side of the map, you have a massive advantage. Does look like the Little Bird has gone down for Uran. We do see the LAVs flashing here. Royal fairly low on health. Careful not to get too aggressive there. But the LAVs deciding to pull on back towards that Charlie flag. Hugo try and clean up these last couple of infantry players here from Symthic. He'll be able to spot at least one. Misses a lot of his shots, doesn't him going down. Gorgeous now going to be following it back up. He gets picked up from the roof, so the burn will be going into the favor here of Symthic. Both the LAVs are committed to that Charlie flag. Royal possibly going in for a little bit of a back rage here. Might be able to do some damage to the opponent LAVs. We'll see how well they're going to be able to hit it. He sees one that's been shot by at least one or two straws, but he's going to be in a lion's den here, as he does see Neo parked right across here. Oh, but he's going to be able to get the back shot on him. Might be able to get a second one too. Robot is so low on health, and they will be able to take him down. Both the LAVs are now dead for Uran. This is a huge deal. Zig, though, coming in for the C4 Jeep, does get it. Beautiful job. That's going to even up the tables just a little bit here, and it might be enough. Planets going down as well. There is so much death and destruction. That was going to be a small from Pinga, taking out Planets and Trigon inside the Little Bird. Who needs a stinger when you got a small? You have Plumber King coming around the backside. They still haven't been able to cap out onto the C flag, so will not be going back in their favor just quite yet. In fact, the burn has been stalled out. Who will be down below as he does take down Jack. Nice play here. Big squad spawn bombs are going to be coming back in. Oh, is this a C4? It is a C4 Jeep. No! No! Oh, no! We are crashing at the wrong time. We have got to get back in the server. Oh, that is just terrible. We've got to do this here, guys. We do apologize. Do apologize. Okay, we are jumping on in. Looking right now at the live scoreboard, as it is currently 223 to 234. Uran in a lead, but just barely. And remember, they have to win by that 138 tickets in order to take the match here. So still going to be in the favor here of Uran. The burn looks like it hasn't been shifting just yet. Yeah, it is going to be in the favor here of Uran right now. 219 to 232. Looking fairly decent. I would imagine that Zig did get that nice little C4 Jeep. Still looking like the burn is in the favor, and it is in the favor of Symthic right now. Big battle going to be coming down here onto that Bravo site. Does look like John Doug going down. Was Mosk barely alive. 26 health. We do have the Little Bird popping back in. Could finish him off right now. 17 health. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case, though. Planets on the run, getting completely demolished right here. Might actually go down right as he spawns back in. 6 health left onto this boat. Moss doing everything that he possibly can to make sure Planets does go down. He will be able to secure onto that B flag. So Symthic getting back control of that 2 flag advantage. Now 211 to 202. As we do have McGoat setting up inside that C flag. We have Grand Beast as well, putting down those slams, restricting the flow of those LAVs. Again, as I said, guys, those LAVs are going to be critical here for Uran to come back into this match. And that's exactly what's happening. You see a spawn bomb coming in onto that alpha site. CFC did trade out with Snarf right there, but we are going to be seeing that alpha flag will go down into their favor, 206 to 180, and this is really too close right now for comfort for Uran. They have got to play perfectly here onto this alpha and Charlie flag. They cannot lose either of these sites, as we do have Hugo just flying up above, trying to figure out where the last couple of these players are. Once he gets a spot on him, he's going to be able to do some good splash damage here with those 25mm cannons. And as you can see, he will be able to do a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot, not able to take him out. Moss now deciding to go ahead and spawn back in. He is going to be down to 200 tickets here for Symthic. They have plenty here to work with. Remember, they did win that first round, so it has to go down to 0. Royal able to take control of that alpha flag. Nobody contesting on the B just yet. We have a C4 Jeep also going to be coming back up. But again, 199 to 175. I don't know, guys. This is looking like it was on Golmud Railway. There's just not enough ticket here to come back on. You see Zig. Nice pickup there onto Walk, but he quickly does end up getting taken down. B flag will be now getting contested, as we do have John and Mosk both going back and forth. John taking quite a bit of damage there, down to 24 health. The only difference right now is that Moss... Oh, no, Moss does get picked up. I thought for sure he was going to get some reps there as those spawns coming back in. But it will be up to them to end up punching this out. John does get taken down. We are going to be seeing Who, though, playing extremely aggressive here. Ends up getting taken down. And that, my friends, is probably going to be it. I don't really see Uran being able to come back from this. 146 tickets. We have 10 tickets left, as I said before. And that is going to be it. So congratulations there to Symthic. Able to take the win. Pingy even switching over here to a recon kit because he knows it's pretty much done. GG well plays are being thrown out. As you can see, all of Uran players. And yeah, so congratulations there to Symthic. They are your champions of the ESL Spring Cup Finals. They're going to be able to put another win underneath their belt. I believe Symthic is undefeated right now in 10v10s. I think they have won every single 10v10 that they have competed in the Americas. That's including War XS. So they have definitely looked up really, really good. Now, these are all 10v10s that I have cast too. But congratulations there to Symthic. They did an excellent job here tonight. Of course, Uran did an extremely good job there onto Dawnbreaker. It looks so darn strong, but in the end, wasn't enough. And we are going to be seeing, once again, our winners, Symthic. So, once again, guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming in to chat and participating. I hope you did enjoy the content. I do apologize for my voice. I do not know